Here are the top posts from whowouldwin on the 17th of October 2019.
1. Random Redditor. Heath Joker and Joaquin Joker switch scenes.
Not Reverse Flash. C1. Joaquin Joker gets murdered horribly. Heath's Joker was much more adept with firearms and had clearly planned out the entire operation. JJ, on the other hand, has no discernible combat skill and would easily get himself shot in the middle of a psychotic break. Meanwhile, Heath would probably just throw a grenade after the kids who stole the sign. C2. Joaquin gets beaten to a pulp by the bodyguard or shot dead by anyone in the meeting. Heath does nothing because he wouldn't give a shit about the woman being harassed. Either that or he'd kill her plus the guys just for the hell of it. C3. Joaquin gets arrested by the police. Batman doesn't even need to get involved. As for Heath, what is he confronting Thomas about? Is he accusing him of being his father? C4. Probably the same for both. C5. Heath's Joker probably just blows up the studio. Joaquin doesn't convince Two-Face to do anything.
Semi. Just for everyone's consideration. Yes, Ledger's Joker does appear to have had some extensive training in combat arms and will absolutely do better in any kind of challenge related to that. Also, he doesn't have an underweight physique, so he'd be physically stronger. While I don't think Arthur Fleck could beat most of these challenges, his movie takes pains to show us that he becomes more competent the more insane he becomes. He demonstrates surprisingly good aim with what is normally a very inaccurate gun in the subway. Gets more in control of his mannerism over the movie, stops stuttering, is able to lie to the cops, etc. He displays unusual amounts of speed, strength in taking down Randall at his apartment. By the time he's running from the cops, competent enough to form a Ledger-esque escape plan that works flawlessly. I think Fleck's biggest issue is that he's so crazy that he's not as tactical as Ledger's Joker. Ledger Joker seems to be a guy who was a criminal soldier first and then adapted a chaos philosophy, and Arthur Fleck is an insane man who tripped into becoming the clown prince of crime, almost by accident. Juve 2123. Joaquin's Joker doesn't even seem like the Joker to me. I can't see that character becoming a criminal mastermind. Just seems like someone who goes insane and kills a few people. Austria 9000. How far would Kratos get in this One Punch Man gauntlet?
J Spark 13258. If by get in this OPM gauntlet, you mean kill, I think hard stop at Black Spur, monsieur. It's not that I think BS is stronger necessarily. More that I don't think Kratos can track down every bit of BS left over after splattering him against a mountain or something.
That's super husky. Going of game feats he doesn't get very far. But going off of lore feats he pretty handily raffle stomps everyone here. The only character that might prove a bit of a challenge is Tatsumaki. And that's assuming that she manages to restrain him, or even goes for a restraint, before his overwhelming speed advantage nets him the win over her.
Master Shedderballs 96. I'm sorry, I probably too high to comprehend words properly. Did I just read the words golden sperm?
Face of approval. 10 anime protagonists have to test their patience to wait for food. Who can wait the longest and who can't wait at all?
Crispy Baconator. Jotaro will wait on the food, but he'll claim the service is horrible and leave without paying.
Joseph Bakker. Well, from what I know about those characters, Naruto, Goku and Luffy would lose instantly, Ichigo and Mob would lose somewhere in the middle of the competition, and Senku would lose right after Ichigo and Mob. I don't know about the other characters, but I can tell for 100% that Jotaro would win and then leave without paying.
Ace Cannonball 7. Naruto, Goku and Luffy instantly lose.
Peculiar Pangolin. Rational man with a shotgun replaces the main character of the last horror movie you watched. Can he survive? Feminist horse Bane. The Shining. I guess it depends on which character you consider the main character, but he clears pretty easily. If he's Jack Torrance, he shoots Wendy and Danny before they can run outside and as a result it doesn't freeze. If he's Wendy or Danny, he shoots Jack before he can get axe murdered.
Butter meatballs. Pretty sure a swarm of xenomorphs can't be stopped by one shotgun.
Chuckin'. The Autopsy of Jane Doe. If anything, RMWS dies sooner from pissing her off.
Sentry Thor 2. Doomguy Doom Games is teleported to Minecraft. Can he kill the Ender Dragon?
Figuric. Given I take freaking ages because I get distracted easily, and Doomguy's pretty single-minded, I suppose he'll win quickly. He's given instructions of what exactly to do, and in the Nether he'll quickly be at home. Hell, in the end, the minute the Ender Dragon comes down, he's jumping on and slicing like crazy at the dragon's head.
Mquan 775. I don't think he would kill the Ender Dragon. I think he would rip and tear until it is done.
Tosuka 416. Brew. Have you seen this man's respect? He can punch through biomech armor, survive explosions unscathed, and run faster than Usain Bolt's top speed, 28 miles per hour. The only thing stopping him would be his in-character hatred for demons that would leave him distracted with the Nether. But you bloodlusted him this year, he's gonna go straight to the end portal. And he's going to rip and tear until it is done. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.